Hiya, Adam Payne here, coming at you with the Video Marketing Insider, and in this video we're going to be looking at a brand new product called Rezolved by Mosh Bari. I'm going to take you through the product and explain to you exactly why you should not buy it, why you do not need it, and why it is an absolute piece of junk, to be perfectly honest. So you already know that this isn't going to try and convince you to buy this product. Now, if you've been around for any amount of time, you'll know that the guy behind this, Mosh Bari, releases more products from the population of China, and not one of them is any good. That doesn't stop, of course, a lot of people buying them because the sales pages do generally look quite nice, and there are lots of other affiliates out there willing to make a quick buck off other people either being gullible, being new, or just not really knowing what's what. So save your money, you don't need it, and if you do still buy it after watching this review, I will personally fly from Japan to wherever you live and deliver my bonus, which is a punch in the face. So we're over here at the sales page, and already after about 2 seconds of me actually opening this up, this appeared. So I'm already offered a discount. Okay, well I want to get rid of that because I'm not going to buy it. I wouldn't buy it if you gave me 100% off. So we're going to go through the sales page a little bit. You've got to take it with a pinch of salt. Yes, it's copy. Yes, it's going to be hyped and exaggerated. But there are lots of key indicators on pages like this that if you don't know, would maybe make you buy it. But if you do know, they stand out like a sore thumb as things that are obviously just there to try and trick you. So, Exposed, world's first app, exploits a little known hack for a surge of free traffic. Well, after seeing the product, this is not true whatsoever. It's not the first app of its kind that does this. In fact, there are hundreds of apps that do exactly the same thing, and a bunch of these people, whether it's Mosh Bari or other people similar to him, create these kind of things all the time. Surge of free traffic within minutes. I mean, who wouldn't want that? Anytime you see the word hack, run a mile. 100% brand new, fully newbie functional, works, no extra expenses, set it out once, continue getting traffic. At the end of the day, every business online does need traffic. You can't argue that fact. However, the traffic needs to go somewhere. There's no good getting 1 million views on a video if it doesn't send someone somewhere related to actually end up building your list or make you money. So all the traffic in the world is not going to help you if you don't have a place to send it. And it's got to be the right kind of traffic. It can't just be a bunch of made up numbers. It's got to be real people that are actively looking for a solution to a problem that come across your content that is decent quality and then leads them somewhere. All of these kind of things, they just create junk and it never works. But anyway, let's kind of come down here. We've got the next price rise, blah, blah, blah. And if this guy makes any product that you see ever, anywhere, run a mile. I mean, I've known of this guy for a long time, and I've not once seen anything remotely mediocre, let alone good. So we're going to go through this because this copy could be on any of these sales pages. It's the same for all this stuff. You don't have to do anything apparently, which is great, but of course anybody that runs a real online business, whatever they do, whether it's an e-commerce store, an affiliate marketer, whether they sell their own products and services, you do have to do some of this stuff. You may not need all of it, but you do need to do something, and it needs to be decent quality stuff. Again, this kind of attracts the lazy people, the gullible people, the new people. You don't require any of this stuff, which is quite ironic. So you don't require an autoresponder. We'll note that down for later. Anyway, you've got some random shots here of could be anybody's traffic, but look at this. A, the conversion rate's terrible, and B, all of the money that people like Mosh Bari, Brendan Mace, Jonah Armstrong, Glenn all of these like dodgy people, they just make their money doing the same thing. They make poor quality products, put them behind a good quality sales page, sell them with a gazillion upsells, and they all promote each other's stuff, and then they have their higher end training, which basically tells people to do the same thing. And if you're a desperate person that has no care about other people, you're going to join in, because the funny thing is these people were all new once and they're all struggling, so they're now basically taking advantage of the people that taking advantage of people that are currently struggling, when a couple of years ago they were struggling because they were buying all the crap that people similar to these guys were creating. It's a weird kind of circle thing. Anyway, look at the proof. There's no proof there. It's a random thing. And we come down, and there's nothing much here that really tells me what this is. I mean, never been seen before, web-based app. You're only 3 steps away. Step 1, choose a niche. Step 2, open the floodgates. Step 3, watch. I mean, you know, these steps are the same steps on all of their products, and they never work. I don't get it. So more random stuff. We've got some people here. So I'm actually going to look for these people. So we've got this guy here. I've never heard of. Usually they've got, you know, Billy Dara or David Kirby on their reviews. But we'll go over to Facebook and we'll look for these people. So we'll put this person in first. And while we're looking for that person, we'll come back and we'll get this guy here. Where are they? So, no, can't find that guy. Okay, well, let's just get this guy. Josh Hems, is he a real person? Josh Hems, no, can't find that guy either. So let's get Carolina Torres, although to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if that's a bloke or a girl, but never mind. Carolina Torres, we'll paste her in. No. So again, these aren't real people. They're just made up people that are pulled out their arse, and they all give it 5 stars. I mean, it's a joke, but if you're new, how would you know? You wouldn't know. And you probably think this is what you want. Oh, random picture of a nice beach. Okay, all the amazing stuff that you get, the bonuses that you don't need. Let's kind of come down here to, this is what I was looking for, the money back guarantee. If you have any technical issues, we'll give you your money back, which is fair enough, because sometimes these apps, they do what they say from a technical point of view, but it's absolutely pointless. We need a valid reason along with proof that you tried our software and it did not work for you. Well, it's not going to work for anybody. We do not offer a no questions asked refund. Our team has a night. I mean, this is just a bit of a kind of generic thing. So I want to pause the video and I want to show you something. So here we are over at this guy's kind of Warrior Plus profile, and look at all of the products that are released. They've all got the letter Z in them for some random reason. And look at the overall average rating: 2 out of 5 stars, 1.5 out of 5 stars, 1.5, 2, 2. 2.5, 2. I mean, 2.5 out of 5 is their best ever product. And think about this logically. If all of these products worked, why would you have to create so many of these different products? Why wouldn't you just use the product itself and make a bit of money? You would, wouldn't you? I mean, listen, I've got no problem with people releasing a product here and there, but the amount of products that these people release, look at all this stuff, and this is all released pretty recently, and none of them work. They're all terrible. 2.5 stars is the most, and all of their money comes from these gullible people that are basically buying products. And there's a sad side to this, because some people are gullible, some people are lazy, and maybe they deserve everything they get if they keep buying this stuff. But other people are genuinely desperate, and they've not got much money, and they're looking for a solution, and they're wasting it on this kind of rubbish. And these guys have never cared, and there's no comeback because, you know, people keep buying it, people keep promoting it, and places like Warrior Plus keep selling it, because Warrior Plus get a commission every time a sale is made. And because there are so many people that are buying these products every time, why wouldn't they keep selling them? So anyway, let's jump inside of the product. So I'm inside of the product here. For some reason in the review copy, it's got one of the dodgy affiliates' names here. And it's a pretty bare thing. I mean, it did log me in. It did kind of work. So if I want to go to training and tutorials to find out how it works, so I'll click on that and look what I get. I got a help button. Well, I don't really need help. I want tutorials. I get buy this. I get buy this. I get told to buy an autoresponder. Well, weren't we told on the sales page we didn't need an autoresponder? I don't really get this. What's this? Shop. Why would I want to buy his other products? Because this product's going to give me unlimited traffic. Why do I want another product that's going to give me traffic? You know, thousands of free buyers. It doesn't even make sense. How would you get thousands of free buyers? And if you'd bought this, you wouldn't need anything else, because you'd have thousands of free buyers if it worked. Now you've got more. I mean, where's the actual training? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I can get free traffic training, and I can get the user guide to it. Well, what is this free traffic training? Let's click on this. It's a YouTube video, which probably anybody could find, and that's not what I want. I want training on how to use this damn product, and you can't seem to find it. Maybe it's this document version of Rezolved training. Is this gonna? Oh, it's a Google Doc. Also, I've got a user manual that I've got to kind of go, oh God, it's a bit awkward to read, isn't it? I have to like make this up, and I've got to, it's not very easy to read this, is it? You know, create a Flickr API. So I've got to create a bunch of API keys. I thought there were no steps to this. I thought it was step 1, step 2, step 3. Suddenly I've got to go in and I've got to create all of these tokens and API keys, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'm not going to waste my life doing that. What's on the dashboard? This is the review copy, so, okay. What have I got? Visit your blog site here. Well, this is not my blog site. This is somebody else that's been playing around with this, that's going to try and make some money off people's naivety. So this is it. Creating this or something similar to this is going to make me money. It's just a random ugly looking blog, and that's it. I mean, granted, it did create the blog. So where do I actually click on this to find out about it? I click on the date. I can click on the category. Let's click on 5 advantages of using Instagram, because we all want to know what Instagram is. So we'll click on that. It's taken a long time to open, probably because it's on a poor quality server. I mean, look, that is going to make you money. That is going to make you rich. That is going to get you unlimited traffic. I mean, you couldn't make this up if you tried. It's an ugly looking blog, using a theme that you could get from anybody, and that's it. And then it's probably just going to connect to YouTube. And what they're saying is you don't actually have to write this. You basically connect to other people's content, and it just basically steals it or puts it on there for you. How's that going to make money? Let's just say you use one of my videos on your blog. How's that going to brand you? It's going to brand me if it's a video. If it's an image with my face, it's going to brand me. And if it's a piece of text or an article, you know, how is it going to work? I don't get it. It's never going to rank. This stuff isn't going to rank in a gazillion years. I honestly don't understand how anybody can get value out of this. What we've got, campaigns here. What's campaigns? So we've got all of these tests. Ready to publish. Okay, let's click on that. See what that does. There you go. That is going to make you a load of money. Make $500 from home today. Check this out now. Random link, and you're going to put that on a random site that nobody's heard of, that's not indexed, that looks ugly, and you're going to make money. Again, I just don't get it. But again, there are obviously tons and tons of naive people, because this has already sold a bunch. So let's go over. Let's actually pause this video 1 second. And as expected, when I did a YouTube check, Rezolved review, and of course no one's searching for this because no one knows it exists, it's just the same old circle jerk crew. It's the same old people that, you know, promote anything. It's kind of funny. $5,000 in bonuses. Wow. How can that even make sense? Why would I spend $10, $15, whatever it is, to buy a piece of junk and get $5,000 in bonuses? $5,197. Maybe get that one. I actually found a funny one earlier on when I was looking at this. Look at that, $20 million bonus. I mean, if you believe this, you're a mug. I mean, kudos to this, whoever makes this video. I kind of kudos. They've obviously got some balls to do this, or they just don't give a crap. But to actually think that this stuff is going to work, what people need to realise is to make money online is you need to take it seriously. You need to have something to sell. That product, whether it's yours or an affiliate product, needs to solve a problem of a specific group of people. And you need to be able to drive decent quality traffic to that offer. Now, whether it's to a sales page or to an opt-in page to build a list, just if you can build up an audience of people that know, like, and trust you in whatever niche you decide to get in, then over time, not only will you be able to make money online, but you'll be doing it ethically, because you will be promoting things that solve problems. You won't just be joining a circle jerk crew of people that create junk and then promote each other's junk and rip everybody off, refuse to offer their refund policies. It's just a bit of a joke, but it's been going on for a long time. This product's already sold a lot. I'm under no illusions that my review isn't going to change that. And there's absolutely nothing for you to buy in this review. I'm not saying click on the link below to get my product or to get my recommendation or to opt into my list. That's a cheesy method as well. Bash something to get people to buy something else. I don't agree with that at all. All I can say is Rezolved is rubbish. Everything by this guy is rubbish. Just open your eyes if you've bought this stuff before and take this seriously. Stop wasting money, and, you know, just be a decent person, and just don't be the person that falls for this rubbish. I've resolved the issue of Rezolved. It's shite. End of story. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.